tackling a book today that I know a lot of you have been asking about.
Yeah, a lot of people have been requesting this one.
It's Trump, The Art of the Deal.
By Donald Trump.
So it's Donald Trump himself. He wrote this book.
It was published a while back, 1987.
So it's interesting to get his perspective.
Definitely.
Kind of a blend of memoir and business advice.
Yeah, and I think that's what makes it so fascinating, right? You get a peek into his world.
Totally. And how he thinks and how he approaches deals.
Exactly.
And so since so many of you requested this one, we're going to give you a very thorough summary and review.
We're going to go chapter by chapter.
Yes. Starting with Chapter 1, Dealing from Strength.
Right off the bat, he dives into his family background.
Yeah, his dad, Fred Trump.
Very successful builder in New York.
Very tough.
Old school kind of guy.
Definitely old school.
And you can see how that environment shaped him.
You can totally see that.
It's like growing up in a deal-making boot camp.
Yes, exactly. He talks about his older brother, Freddie.
Right.
Who was not cut out for the family business.
Freddie was more about enjoying life.
Yeah, Freddie wanted to just be a pilot and have fun.
Which is totally fine.
Yeah.
But that's where you see that clash with their father and that whole idea of finding your own path. That really comes up again and again in this book.
Definitely. And for Trump, that path led him to military school.
Which he talks about in Chapter 2, the military school.
The New York Military Academy.
Right.
And, he wasn't exactly thrilled about going.
I mean, who would be?
Yeah. But he admits it instilled discipline.
Structure.
Yes. And it helped him channel his, let's say, energetic personality.
Yeah, that's a polite way to put it.
I think so. And get this, he became captain of the cadets.
Talk about early leadership signs.
I know, right? He also talks about this drill sergeant, Theodore Tobias.
Oh, yeah, tough as nails.
Tough as nails, the kind of guy most kids would try to fight or avoid completely.
Yeah, but not Trump.
He figured out how to gain Tobias's respect.
He called it the Tobias tactic.
It sounds almost like a psychological game.
Totally, like figuring out how to push the right buttons to get what he wanted.
And this becomes a recurring theme throughout the book.
Definitely understanding your opponent, figuring out their motivations.
Their weaknesses.
Exactly. And using that knowledge to your advantage.
So it's not just